Yo, what's up guys? It's Felix here with another crypto video. And in today's crypto video, I just kind of want to give an update as to where I'm at and what I've been doing. Now, this last weekend was very crazy. This last weekend from February 19th to the 21st was pretty hectic, to say the least. There was some extreme volatility in the market. Prices were going down. There was a much needed correction after everything was just surging up all week. And well, it's Tuesday morning and it looks like mostly everything is still down. Now, when it comes to corrections in a bull market, it's something that you need to actually take advantage of. A lot of the times you are afraid in these types of situations. One of the basic things to learn about the market is that it's driven by both fear and greed. And so, right now a lot of people might be quite fearful. And so that's why you might need to be taking advantage. People might think that the market is just going to collapse and everything is going to come to an end and DeFi is just going to go away. I've even thought that myself. I'm just like, oh my God, this could all just like dissipate. But it's been around for a while, especially when it comes to everyone coming over from Ethereum and they're trying to continue what was going on over there, and then we even got new people jumping on board. So there's still so much room to grow. It's just these growing pains that sometimes scare people, and it's totally understandable. It's 100% understandable. But, when it comes to investing, and especially investing in something as high risk as decentralized finance, we all got to put our big boy pants on, right? So there's all sorts of things that have been going on in the market. This is probably not news anymore, but when it comes to Team Rocket Finance, I guess this was essentially a rug pull, and one of the team members was able to just get access to the main wallet or something like that and just pull funds out. So that's crazy to me. But that happened. That is a thing that happened. So that's something to take advantage of. Now, there's a couple Goose copycats. We got Viking Finance, and I actually like this one. As you can see, I have some Viking to harvest, and it's not doing too bad for me at all. It's basically copying Goose Finance, but it seems like the price of the coin has held pretty steady over the last weekend. But yeah, I mean, essentially, Goosedefi was audited by hacking, and so essentially, we can kind of just think that it's a little bit safer now, a lot safer now. And well, these people, Viking Swap, basically copied what Goosedefi is doing. So not a bad idea, not a bad place to be. There was Donut DeFi, which was also trying to copy what Goose was doing, but this donut has just completely crashed in price. And I did put some money in here, but I didn't really like it. I wasn't convinced of it, and so I took my money out. They're all just trying to copy Goose with a 4% deposit fee, which honestly is not too bad of a model because it does kind of like make you want to commit a little bit more. But I mean, considering that the price is just tanked so hard and the APYs are low, I mean, I'm not sure if it's 100% worth to get in this at this point. There's another one that is basically copying, and I don't think it's worth. I put some money in here too. I actually put a little bit more money in this one, and I got like 2 nachos overnight. It was like $4, like not worth it. Ice Cream Swap is back. I was really not wanting to put anything in here at all, but I did end up putting a couple of USDT and BUSD tokens to see just kind of what it was about and just be involved. And I only put like 200 in there to see, but nah, this gelato also just came crashing down in price. It's incredible to see how they just start them so high and then they just go crashing down. Viking, like I mentioned, has held pretty strong. It's been fluctuating between the $60 range and $80 range. So even though there is some volatility there, it's basically stayed within that range. So it hasn't been too bad so far, but obviously we can't say for sure yet. This is another one that I'm actually buying the dip on. I bought some more at 50 cents, but it's still been going down. I think that some of these smaller projects are going to have a harder time surviving when the overall market is just bleeding, when BNB is going down, cake is going down, just everything's going down. So again, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's something that we want to buy the dips on. Okay, so on this one I was a little bit more risky, and I bought some weed tokens and made cake weed tokens, LP tokens, and yeah, so I'm just having those work for me, and then I've just been putting all the weed in the pool, and I am hodling these, and hopefully in a week or two these will shoot back up, and then I can sell those weeds, and then I can make my profits. So that's kind of one of the main positions that I'm holding right now. I still have like a little over 1,000 at Monster Slayer, and I'm really liking Monster Slayer still. I think it's not a bad place to be, but I did get out and then get back in. So I got out when it was still like at $1.80, and then I got back, or I'm sorry, I got out when it was like $1.80, and then I got back in when it was like $1.15. So let's take a look and see how much my bank has generated for me. Am I in the right wallet? Yeah. And so I got 0.1, and it's at 420. Hell yeah, 420. So yeah, this is starting to get close to $1. This Monster Slayer Cash. So I kind of got out of it, but when I felt like it was getting too scary, but yeah, now that it's actually like sunk down and it's starting to get closer to $1, I decided to buy back in and, you know, continue generating the MSS. And I don't think it's been bad for me since I've gone back in. So, and now I'm a lot less afraid since this is close to $1. Now this is a very experimental one. I just put a little bit more money in here. This is also a Goose copycat, and so essentially you have to pay the 4% deposit fee. But the great thing about these ones is that you can put in stable coins and farm these tokens for free, basically. So I put some USDC, and I also put some Buy, and Buy was paying a very ridiculous amount last night. So I started actually with like 250, 230, something like that, and then I staked all my earnings back in. So they're all just showing there, and I know I lost a little 4% every time I put the winnings in there, but I mean it's generating a very decent returns, and I mean I've already regained my original 4% stake back on my buy. I just put in this USDC now to have this going, so it was $15 to put this in. So yeah, I mean with basically half an O, I'll be able to recover. Now this O is also extremely volatile, but again, we're just generating the token for free using our funds. So even though I do care about the price, because you know when it's at a higher price and we're farming it at that price, and the price goes down, then our returns on the farm are way less than what this APR is claiming. But if it goes up, then it can be way higher. So I mean it goes either way, right? So at this point, I think it's still been good, a lot better than Nacho. Nacho, I feel like for real, even though it was flaunting these high APYs, it's not actually paying that. It's really not. I don't feel like it is at all. So for me, my big lesson is don't be jumping into these 4% ones just because it seems like it's like Goosedefi. Goosedefi is the original one that came up with that idea, and it's probably going to be the safest place to put your money in terms of getting these high APYs. Is going to become kind of like a pancake swap of high yield farming, because that's what they're basically focusing on. They want to be high yield farmers. They want people to make a great money, you know, with putting their money in here. But I mean, see this donut, I mean, it's just going down. I mean, maybe now it could be worth generating and seeing it, but I mean, it could still go down further. It could still go down even further. So I don't know, crazy weekend, all these new projects popping up. But remember guys, always be careful and try to do as much of your own research as possible. If you're not finding too much information on Twitter or anything like that about the project you're interested in, maybe you want to put some money in, start off small. Don't risk all, your life savings. Don't just throw in all of your wallet into random projects that promise high APYs, because a lot of the times, even though they might not pull the rug on you, they're actually not paying you those APYs. And then so usually if you're getting paid these high APYs of 4%, you can get it in a day or a day and a half. But if they're not paying you that, then you pay 4% and it's going to take you a lot longer, and then you're just going to be really, at least I get really impatient, and then I'm going to move my funds elsewhere, and then I'm going to have paid that 4% deposit for no reason, just for them to buy their own token and have the price still go down. So yeah, guys, it's wild out there. This is the wild, wild west. We all got to be careful. We all got to figure out what we're doing. BNB, an amazing coin. Make sure you hodl some. Make sure you keep some in your wallet, because this one is for sure going to the moon. But as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching the videos. I'm sorry I didn't upload over the weekend. I'll try to upload again soon. But other than that, let me know what you guys want to watch or what you guys want to know about. I think I'm going to show just essentially how this has grown. Because I don't know, I just made too many changes. But if you guys like seeing the transactions and things like that, even if it's on my phone, on those screen phone recordings, let me know, and I can just record my screen whenever I'm doing them and then just edit them into the video. But yeah, I think that's basically it, guys. Good luck to everybody, and be safe. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.